quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. And hello from Spain, we find ourselves at the Estadio de Mendizorroza. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Alaves, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's the Alavés starting lineup.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Blanco. Martinez. Now this is Suarez. Pacheco. Denis Suarez. Blanco. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Lucas Boye. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And Sivera has it now. Denis Suarez. Pacheco. Boye has it. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Valverde. Now what can they do from here? Federico Valverde. And space to cross it. Attractive build-up. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Tenaglia. Now this is Suarez. Pacheco. Blanco. Martinez. Oh, this looks useful. Denis Suarez. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Tenaglia. Now this is Suarez. Vinicius. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Yes, sloppy play. You can't give possession away in those sort of areas. It's a bad way to concede a goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Lucas Boye. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But quick thinking defensively. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval and Real Madrid with a narrow lead, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Now a decent position. Mbappé. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Mendy Sorosa. Well, in the first half, Jude Bellingham on top of his game. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And a strong tackle. Denis Suarez. Lucas Boye. And just like that, broken up. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Mbappé. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Kylian Mbappé. A real opening now. And this could be threatening. disappointing effort. I don't think anyone can really deny that.
Yeah, he's got to forget that one.
Johnny. Now this is Suarez. Waited well. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a lot to like about this attack. Searching for the angle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Counter-attacking chance. Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Mbappé with it. Oh, nice ball. Oh, chance! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Blanco. Martinez. And cutting it out. Mbappé. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he finish them off? Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Really well played pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
An effective ball win. Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Brahim. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This could finish it! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending! Just the clearance that was needed. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, a good performance put in by Jude Bellingham. He was in fine form today. Your thoughts?
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.